Well, let's talk about the drive system on this. Is this is this a mid motor design? I really couldn't tell. Or is this a hub motor design? And is this a sort of an all-in-one type design, or do you need, where the somewhat akin to the Copenhagen wheel, or do you plug the bike in to charge the battery? So give me a little bit of the specifics on the electric technology in the bike.
Sure, Lucas, do you want to talk about that a bit more? What type of battery it is and so on?
The most electric, I don't know. For example, the motor has 250 watts of power, and the battery is my internet.
Yeah, no, we still have the audio.
Okay, and the battery is 6,000 of milliamperes. Do you understand this?
Okay.
And it's a standard technology.
Now, is the motor in the rear hub on this, or is?
That's right. That's right, Bill. It's in the rear hub of the wheel. The other thing is a live PO4 battery, and I think that one of the other features that we haven't talked about is the safety smart lights. The LED lights that are in the front wheel, and as well as the integrated rear light. The lights in the front wheel, it's important to note that are lateral lights, and our research has noted that the majority of the collisions happen from the side. So that's the design behind it, is to prevent or avoid any collisions by clearly having lights that make drivers aware that there's a rider.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, and you are correct. That's how most of the accidents happen. Are drivers turning right, depending, of course, which country you're in, but typically,
exactly.
If you're in a right-hand drive country, they'll turn left into you, and if you're in a left-hand drive country, they turn right into you. So,
exactly.
So no, that's a great innovation. Let's talk about assuming that you raise, I think you're looking for somewhere around $250,000.
We set our goal, is an aggressive goal. We set our goal at 400 actually.
Okay, 400, all right.
And we are looking to go into production with at least 100 to 150 bikes. The idea behind that is to achieve the proper level of production and to deliver the product that we promise. We think of our product as a very unique product, as a product that combines not only a design but also safety and an integration of an interaction within and throughout the mobile application.
Okay, now, one of the things that intrigued me about, you have many things that intrigued me about it. This bike weighs, and I'm guessing, is this just the conventional pedal model, or is this the electric model? Weighs something like 34 pounds?
Right. So there's two versions. There's the electric version, which weighs 37.4, and the non-electric, which weighs around 27 pounds.
Okay. Now the question is, how did you guys get it that light? Because most electric bikes of comparable size are in the 40, 50, and 60 pound weight category.
Exactly. So we chose our materials carefully, and is primarily aluminum, and we designed the bikes as light as possible, because we understand that is one of the main problems that people see with electric bikes. So we wanted an electric foldable bike that is lighter than any other bike in the market. and that's after 2 years of work on the prototype and on the design of it. We were able to achieve that. So we're very happy with that.
So what are the production plans here? Where will the bike be produced?
So the production plant is still in the process of being finalized. We have pricing from different manufacturers around the world, okay, and we are trying to finalize that depending also on where we want to be based, where we want to have our production and where we want to have our assembly. And we'll determine that based on the particular market that we aim to target first, and try to work around that, given that even though it's the lightest electric bike, the logistics of it is still a heavy item. Yeah. So we want to make sure that we are conscious of that and diligent on setting up the proper production location.
Now, if I'm correct in remembering, I think you've got this bike is pretty, at least on the Kickstarter campaign, is fairly reasonably priced. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So in the Kickstarter, we designed basically 3 different pricing methodologies. We launched an early bird campaign with 10 bikes priced at $29.90, so $2,990. Those went off and got purchased the first day. That is the electric, the full electric bike. Then we have a non-electric bike for $2,590. Okay. And then we have the electric bike at the price that we think that is basically the price that we have put in. That is $3,390. Okay. So we looked at the market of electric bikes. We understand that there's bikes starting, in the 1800s or 2000, and then there's bikes up to, 7,000s or so. Right. We try to price it so that it's affordable for the people that get electric bikes. That said, we understand that there is a trend for people to try to get more electric bikes as they go on. And we want to be the brand that they choose, not only because of the design, but also because of the features and the pricing.
Okay. What are the performance goals for the bike? I'm guessing that because you've got a 250-watt motor, that's obviously tailored for the European market because that's the limit that they permit. Is that so? Talk a little bit about your market. Where are you intending to sell these first?